I have a Roscoe 6, year 2022, and I don't know what to do. Hey guys, you all know if you watch the channel, I've got a Roscoe 6, year 2022. I've had this bike for 3 seasons. I've been riding it for 3 seasons. I think I have finally come to the point where I need to upgrade a component, or 2 components, or 3 components specifically on my bike if I keep it, or I need to sell it and get a different bike, like an actual trail hardtail. What do you think I should do? I'm asking. I'm honestly asking. A, sell my bike, or I keep the bike and I upgrade the suspension to a 140 travel. I upgrade the front brake to a 4-pot, just the front brake though. And I upgrade the bottom bracket to a through spindle, Hollow-Tech-ish external bearing. And also I finally bottomed out my forks consistently in the last 7 or 8 rides of this season. So 120 is no longer enough for me, which I'm kind of surprised I'm saying that because I thought it would be enough. But what's happening is I feel like I'm riding the trails in our network faster, and man, I love chunky trail. I love the jankier, the better. I love it. And I was really trying to focus on getting faster through the chunk and really thoughtfully picking lines and just learning how to ride those lines very efficiently on a hardtail. And let me tell you, the fun factor went from here, which was already high, then it went to here. So it's just so much fun. But because I'm doing that, I feel like I need a bit more braking power in the front end, and I feel like I need more fork. So I would have to over fork my bike, but without changing geo too much, the recommendation is 10 plus or minus millimeters. I would be going to a 20 millimeter bump, so that would change the geo slightly. Because my head tube angle on the frame is 67 degrees, by putting a longer travel fork on, you're raising the front end, which slackens out the bike. So it's not actually, you're just raising the front end. You're not slackening out without raising. So there is a difference there. For stability and whatnot, there is a difference by just raising the front end instead of slackening the front end that you would do with like geometry, probably like proper geoed frame with like a 65 degree head angle or something to that effect. I should probably just sell it, save the money for a new hardtail, and then sell mine, and then that make up the difference. And then get a hardtail with at least a 65 degree head angle frame, maybe a longer reach, more travel, and one that already has an external bearing spindle through bottom bracket and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm genuinely interested in what you have to say and what your advice is to me. I love hearing from you guys. I really do. I love it. I love answering your questions. It's just so much fun. I can talk bikes all day. So, and some people get me on a time where I've got some time here. I can answer your question, and I end up writing a whole book. And then they reply back with like a 3 or 4 liner reply. And then I reply back with a whole book again because I had more thoughts on it. Don't ever hesitate to ask me a question or just comment in general. I love it. I love it. Good or bad. Made the decision to sell the beast. That's why it's in my living room right now at the front door, because it's on its way out the door in about an hour. yeah, it just comes down to, I was going to upgrade the fork, but then I thought, well, I'd have to over fork the bike, and it's not really good for the frame. I do need more than the 120 travel based on the last part of this season. So unfortunately, it's time to move on. So I'm not sure what I'm going for, what the next bike will be. I have a good idea what it might be, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So as we know, there's like a ton of deals right now on bikes. Yeah, I'm sad to see it go, and I'm also excited to see it go because of something else coming in. But yeah, 2022 Trek Roscoe 6, been on this channel for three seasons now, and I can't believe it, but it is going out the door tonight.
Yep.
That's my decision for this bike. Like I say, as for a new bike, no clue yet. But I would love to hear your suggestions, so please drop comments down on what you suggest I should look at. Tell me what you think would be a good upgrade from the Trek Roscoe 6. Aside from the Roscoe lineup, because I already know what I would go for in the Roscoe lineup. So just let me know anything but the Roscoe lineup. Let me know what your thoughts are. Not full suspension, I want to go hardtail. So anyway, look forward to hearing from you. And thanks for watching as always. If you haven't subscribed, do that. If you haven't liked, do that. And keep the rubber side down, and we'll see you on the next one.